Good evening, Eastwood Trooper volleyball fans, and welcome to the area game between the Northwest Texans and the Eastwood Troopers. I'm your host tonight, Joshua Angel Apodaca, and tonight we are coming to you from the Midland Greenwood volleyball court. We are in for an exciting game between the Eastwood High School and Eastwood High School coming from a by-district win. The energy is certainly high in this gym as both teams prepare to play. And now, let's get this game started. Eastwood tonight is the home team, while the Northwest Texans are the away team. Currently just waiting to see who will be serving tonight's first serve. And with that, it is Eastwood's very own Charlie Gomez, number 5, serving the first ball of the night. With an overhand serve, she makes number 11, going for the dive from the Northwestern. A nice hit over the middle. Number 11, Angela Gomez, tipping it over the net. 11, going back. The ball playing back onto Eastwood's sides. Charlie Gomez not being able to successfully hit it over. The serve going back. The serve going to the Northwestern Texans. And the ball served to Eastwood. Mike Andra hitting it to number 2. Number 2 sets up for number 11. 11 now hits it over the ball net. Angelia hits it over. Point Eastwood. Maya Gandra, number 1, currently serving for Eastwood High School. The serve is good. Looking like the Northwesterns successfully got the kill on that. Looking like it's going to be another side out right there, with Eastwood not being able to serve again. The score currently be 1-2. Charlie passing it to number 2. Number 2 setting up for number 11. With Langelia Galford tipping it over the net. That gives Eastwood another side out. The ball going back to Eastwood, number 2. Giovanni being able to serve for the first time this game. Northwestern taking it a little too far out this rally. The ball game back to Eastwood High School. Number 5 diving for the ball to save it. Angelia trying to serve it, being blocked. Angelia tipping over the net. The ball back on the Northwestern side. Mike on the diving to save it. Charlie hitting it over. Mike on the passing it to number 2. Number 2 setting up for number 11. Number 11 lobbing it over. Northwestern not being able to successfully dive. The ball going back to Eastwood High School. Angela Galford hitting an overhead serve to the Northwestern. Angelia passing to number 1. Maya Gandra passing to number 5. Charlie will hit over. Number 4 setting up. Eastwood High School being able to block right back into the Northwestern. Looking like the refs have called where it went out. The ball going back to the Northwestern Texans. This game certainly so far has been back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. The Texans blocking the Eastwood High School. Eastwood High School not successfully being able to get the dive after the Northwest Texans attacked it right down the middle. The ball remains on Northern Western side. And Julia tries to pass it out, nobody there. The ball stays on Northern Western side. A nice attack from Eastwood High School. Eastwood High School blocking it, but getting it back over the net. Angelia hitting it over the head, overhead. Eastwood High School blocking it again, getting a successful block this time. Point to Eastwood. Right there, a nice little side out, the ball going back to Eastwood High School again. Now serving number 15, Kaylee. Looking like the Northwest is trying to tip it over. However, number 11, Angelio, was able to hit it back over. Eastern High School doing another successful block on the Northern Western High School. Again, I say number 15, Kaylee, will be serving the ball. Looking like Northern West was trying to go for a kill, but Eastwood High School being able to save it. The play being called, going to Eastwood. Currently their score remains 6-6. No one in the lead, perfectly tied game. We've seen this serve going back and forth all night. Serves it, the ball going back to Eastwood side. Number 11 setting up for number 5, Charlie. Charlie lobbing it over. Eastwood not successfully being able to block it, letting it come back onto their side. However, missing the dive, not being able to save the play. Now, a side out happening right there. The ball going back to number 4 for the Northern Western. Sadly, an ace was happening on the Eastwood side right there. The Northern Western not being enough power behind this serve right there. The ball going back to Eastwood after not making it past the nets. Number 9, Miss Abel being able to serve it for this round. The ball back on number 2, passing to number 11, Angelia. Angelia hitting it hard on the other side. One passing to number 2. Number 2 setting up for number 9. I'm sorry, number 6, Mia Lopez. Maya Galderot going for the dive to save the play. Number 5, Charlie trying to hit it over. Number 2 setting it up. 11 just lobbing it over. A nice point scored by number 11 right down the middle of the Northern Western. Number 9, Belle Sanchez will be the one serving this round rally. Number 1, Maya Gandara protecting the ball, passing it to number 5, Charlie Gomez hitting over. Is being able to score. The score remaining 9-9 each side, both playing really well defensively. Looking like it could be anyone's game today. Serve going directly to Galford, passing to the front line. Front line hitting it over to score Eastwood's point. A nice shout out for the Eastwood Troopers. Number 5, Charlie Gomez will be serving the ball. Northern Western going for the kill. It barely being in, they get the point. Number 1 pass it to number 2. Number 2 setting it up for number 11. 11 just lobbing it over. Charlie passing it to the front line to Mia. Mia setting it up for Angela Galford. Maya Gandra passing it to Giovanni. And Angelia hitting it over, getting the point for Eastwood. Maya Gandra, number 1, serving this serve. A nice serve from Maya Gandra. Passing it to Giovanni. Giovanni setting up for number 11, Angelia. They're hitting it over. The ball hitting back to Charlie Gomez. Charlie Gomez passing it to the front line. Angelia hitting it back over again. Having a little too much power this time. And going out. Angelia passes to number 1, Maya Gandara. Number 15, Kaylee hitting it over. Northwestern Texans hitting it a little too strong out of bounds. The game is still currently 12-12, tied between Eastwood High School and the Northern Westerns. Kaylee going for a kill, successfully getting the kill right there. A point back to Eastwood. Number 2, Giovanni, serving this rally. Giovanni getting a beautiful ace right there. Looking like there will be a timeout. And we're back with number 2, Giovanni, serving the rally. With 14-12, Eastwood leading 12. Eastwood sadly getting blocked right there. The ball going back to the Northern Westerns. Charlie passes to number 11, Angela Galford. Angela Galford hitting it over the net. Looking like she's a little out of bounds. Northwestern will be the one serving this rally. Number 15, Kaylee, lobbing it over. Northwestern getting the points. My God, another pass to number 2. Setting up for number 11. Angela Galford to go for the kill. A beautiful kill there by Angela Galford, equalizing the game, 15-15. Right now it is still anyone's game. Angela Galford going for the serve. My God, they're going for the dive, saving the play. Angela Galford going for the overhand. Looking like the Eastwood Troopers trying to go to save the ball. However, not being successfully doing it, leading to an out. The ball going back to the Northwesterns. Galford tipping the ball over the nets, being able to successfully get the points. This game has definitely just been a back and forth. Each team getting the serves. Eastwood getting a beautiful block right there. However, the ball going back onto Eastwood's side, missing it, and then going out. Sorry, in. Now the ball back on the Northwest Texans. Northwest Texans blocking the ball. 11, Angela Galford hitting it over. Angela passing to number 2. 2 not successfully being passed to anyone. The ball remains dead. There will be a timeout. And we are back. The Northwest Texans serving the plate. The serve going directly to Angela Galford. Angela Galford passes to number 2, Giovanni. Hit it to number 9, who lobs it over to get the point for Eastwood High School. Now Bella Sanchez, number 9, will be the one to serve this round. With the score being currently 18-17, Northwest Texans lead. Looking like Bella Sanchez putting a little too much power there. Hitting a little out, giving the ball back to the Northwest Texans. The serve going back to directly to Angelia. Angelia passes to number 2. Well, she's now number 2 passes to number 5. Charlie Gomez. With Charlie Gomez now going for the serve. Number 5. Hitting it. Northwest Texas getting the kill on Eastwood. So we're going directly to Angelia Gomez. Gofford again. Pass it to number 2. Pass it to number 11. Who serves it over the middle. I'm sorry, over the side. Passing it back to number 5, Charlie Gomez. Passing it to number 11, Angela Gofford. Now number 1, Maya Gano saving the ball. Angela Gofford hitting it over again. Northwest Texans missing the save. It going out. The point going to Eastwood High School. What a beautiful rally right there we saw. Both teams successfully being able to pass it back and forth. Northwest Texans getting ready to serve the play. The serve barely getting over the net. Points going to Northwestern. Now Northwest Texans serving the play. Currently 19-22, Northwest up. The ball going directly to number 5, Charlie Gomez. Eastwood High School lobbing it over the nets. Point Eastwood. Looking like Northwest Texans will be doing a little sub out right there. Northwest Texans trying to go for a kill, however, aiming a little off, it going directly out of bounds. Point to Eastwood. Number 2, Giovanni will be serving this play. Eastwood High School going for a successful block, getting the point right there. Eastwood High School tying up the game currently with 22-22. Giovanni going for another serve. Eastwood High School going for a block, however, going right over their fingers. No one to be able to save it. Point goes back to the Northwest Texans. Going directly for number 5, Charlie Gomez. Eastwood High School getting blocked. The point going back to Northwest Texans. So we're going number 5, passing to number 2, sending it to number 11. Angela Gofford, she hits it over the net. Northwest Texans going for a kill. Maya Gandra blocking here and back over the net, where they will then, Northwest Texans will now hit it out. Now Angelia Galford, number 11, will be serving this play. And for those of you unaware at home, Eastwood High School is the home team, while the Northwest Texans are the away team. Northwest Texans hitting a little too far out right there. It going out of bounds. For score currently tied 24-24. Angela Galford going for another serve. Right now 24-25 Northwest Texans. I got another pass to number two pass into number 5, Charlie Gomez over the net. And that'll be end of set 1 with the away team number 26-24. And we're back with the second inning of the game. The Northwest Texans serving directly to number 5, Charlie Gomez, who passes to number 2, Giovanni, with number 11 hitting over. Number 1, Maigandra going for the save to block the kill. Successfully saving the kill. However, not being able to get another pass off. The point going to Northwest. Number 11, pass it to number 2, Giovanni. Giovanni pass it to Charlie Gomez, which will hit it over. He's sort of blocking a little bit. Pass, who gets it over to number 11? Number 11, pass it to someone in the front. Someone in the front hitting it over. 11, pass it to number 2, Giovanni, who passes to sets it up for number 5, Charlie Gomez, to hit it over. Number 9, pass it to number 2, pass it to number 6, who hits it over. Point going to Eastwood. Right there, we saw a beautiful side out, successfully benefiting the Eastwood Troopers. And now, for the first time in the second inning, number 5, Charlie Gomez, will be serving. Score 1-1. Charlie Gomez hitting the ball, passing it to number 1, Maigandra hitting it over the net. Number 5, passing it to number 2, sets it up for number 11. 11 going for the kill. Angelia Galford getting the kill. A beautiful one right there. Another serve from Charlie Gomez, number 5. Charlie Gomez going a little too much power, hit it directly out. The serve going directly to number 11, Angela Galford, who passes it to number 9, who sets it up for number 11 to go for another kill. And the kill is successful. And now the service with Maigandra. First time in the second inning she has been able to serve. With the score being 3-2, Eastwood up. Maigandra saving from the kill. Pass it to number 2, Giovanni. Number 2, Giovanni passes it to number 11. Angela Galford now being successfully hit it over the net. The serve going directly to Angelia Galford, who passes to number 2, Giovanni, who sets it up for Angelia Galford to hit it over the net. Out of the Northwest Texans hitting it directly down the side. Getting the points. An ace performed by the Northwest Texans. Looking like the ball gets a little lost in the locker rooms. Trying to get it back. And now we're back. Northwest Texans getting ready to serve to the Eastwood High School Troopers. The serve going directly to Angela Galford, who passes to number 2, sets it up for number 11 to hit it over the net. They're being blocked, passing it to number 9, who passes to number 11, who sets it up for number 2. Hits it over the, going for the kill, not successfully being able to get it over. So passing it to number 9, who sets it up for number 11. Number 15, Kaylee getting the block, successfully getting the points back for Eastwood High School. A nice set out right there, with Eastwood High School having 4 points and Northwest Texans having 5. Number 2, Giovanni will be passing it, serving it over. Looking like there was enough power in Giovanni's serve. The ball going back to the Northwest Texans. Number 5 passes to number 2. Number 2 sets up for number 11. Trying to just lob it over. Not being able to, the Northwest Texans not being able to successfully cover it up. The points going to Eastwood High School. Number 11, Angela Gafford going for the serve. Looks like Angela Gafford put a little too much power behind the bar there. The points going back to the Northwest Texans. The serve going back to Angelia Gafford, who sets it up to number 2. 2 sets it up for number 4. Excuse me, number 9. Going back to Angelia Gafford, who passes to number 2, sets it up for number 9. Northwest Texans trying to block, however, not able to get that block off and getting out of bounds. The score being 6-7. Northwest Texans hitting the ball down the middle, looking like they tried to prevent the kill. However, Eastwood not being able to hit it back over the nets. The serve going to number 11, who passes to number 2, Giovanni. Passes to number 5, Charlie, who goes for the kill, getting the points. Number 9, Miss Velez Sanchez serving the ball. Northwest Texas put a little too much power right there, hitting it directly out of bounds. Another serve from Velez Sanchez. Number 1 saving the play. Passing to number 6, who sets it up for number 5, Charlie Gomez, hit out of bounds. Northwest Texas tipping the ball out of bounds. Point Eastwood. Right now up in the front we have number 6, number 5, and number 2. Giovanni, Charlie Gomez, and Mia Lopez. Looking like it at least put a little too much power behind that serve. The ball going out. The score currently being 9-9. This game is still anyone's for the taking. The serve going directly to number 5, who will pass it to someone in the middle, who passes it to number 9, Velez Sanchez, who hits it over the net. Velez Sanchez saving the play. Going to number 5, Charlie Gomez, who hits it over to number 1. Number 1 hit it over the net. However, he's not able to win this rally this time. Northwest Texans serving the play. Point for Eastwood, a nice little side out there. The score being 10-10. Charlie Gomez will be the one serving this rally. Northwest Texans going for the kill and successfully getting that. Eastwood High School losing the ball. The serve going directly to Mike Gander, who passes it to number 2. Number 2 sets it up for number 11, Anthony Galford, to hit it over the net. But it being blocked, getting back to number 5, who sets it up for number 9, Velez Sanchez, who passes to number 2. Giovanni to hit it over the net. However, no, we're going over the dive. Looking like he's going to get a couple of swap outs. The best touches coming into the game. The serve going to number 11. Angela Gaffer, who tries to go for the kill. However, Northwest blocking the kill. Eastern High School not being able to block the out of inside bounds. Looking like there is a tie. Northwest Texans passing, serving it to number 11, Angela Galford, who sets it up to number 2, who sets it up for Angela Galford. Number 9 passes to number 2, who sets it up for Angela Galford to hit it over. However, Northwest Texans getting it back over the nets, who hits it to number 9. However, number 9 not being successful to get back over the nets. The score currently being 13-10. Eastwood Trooper has, 14-10. So Troopers have any ability to get the ball back, win the game back. Number 9 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 11 to hit it over the net. Going to Eastwood. A little misdirect right there. My God, they're hitting it over the nets for the serve. A nice side out there for the Northwest Texans. Looking like there's a little pause in the play right now. Look like an official is looking at something. Just waiting for the play to start. An official still looking at something. Just waiting to see what's going on. Alrighty, and we're back. Northwest Texans serving the ball. The ball being hit by number 11, who sets it up to number 2, who sets it up back for number 11 to hit over the nets. Number 2 passes to number 1, who sets it up for Angela Gofford, who gets blocked by Northwest Texans. Hitting it back to number 15, who hits it back over the nets. Eastern High School being to block the point. Number 9 passes it to number 2, sets it up for number 11 to go for the kill. Eastern High School gained it, successfully get the kill. A beautiful kill right there by Angela Gofford. And now number 2, Giovanni, who will now be serving the ball. Number 2 hitting it over. However, Maya Gandara not being successfully go back for the dive, losing the ball. Northwest Texas hitting it back over the net. A little too much power right there, and the ball going back to Eastwood High School. The score is currently standing 13-16. Northwest Texan up. Now number 11, Angela Gafford serving the ball. An overhand. Number 2 passing it to number 11, who sets it up for number 9, straight over the net. Northwest Texans. A little too much power from the Northwest Texans trying to get over the net. Point, Eastwood High School. Angela Gafford going for the serve. Northwest Texans getting the kill. Number 1 passes it to number 9, who passes it to the front, lobbing it over. Somebody passes to number 2, passing it to number 9, who gets blocked. Back Magandra saves the rally. And with number 2, Giovanni hitting it back over the net. Eastwood High School successfully getting a block right there. A great side out for Eastwood High School with number 15, Kaylee, going for the serve. A great serve right there by Kaylee. Kaylee now successfully going for the dive. Points, Northwest Texas. Right now in the front we have number 2 Giovanni, number 7 Bella Sanchez, number 9 Bella Sanchez. In the back we have nice lob over there by Charlie Gomez. Also in the back we have number 1 Maya Gandra and number 11 Angela Gafford. Now at number 9 Bella Sanchez going for the serve. Looking like Bella Sanchez needed a little more power there. Hitting the net and not getting 6 all the way over the net. Point, Northwest Texans. (11) passes to number 2, who sets it up for number 5, Charlie Gomez. Number 11 passes to number 2 again, who sets it up for number 5, Charlie Gomez. Looking like it was barely inside the box. Point going back, Northwest Texans. The serve going there against number 11, Angela Gafford, who passes it to the front. Passes to number 9, Bella Sanchez. Getting it over the net. Number 9 passes to the front. Number 2, where she sets it up for number 5. Charlie Gomez successfully getting the kill. Right now the point standing 20-17. Northwest Texans up. Number 5, Charlie Gomez is now going for the serve. Number 2 passes to number 1, who sets it up for number 11, actually got it over. Looking like there wasn't the best communication right there by the Northwest Texans. No one going for the ball. Point, Eastwood. Number 5, Charlie Gomez, going for the serve. Charlie Gomez going a little bit too much power there. And going directly out. 18-21, Northwest Texans up. My God, the pass to number 2, sets it up for number 7. Bebe Sanchez, who gets blocked. Look at that, will be a timeout. Northwest Texas serving it to number 1 at Maya Gandara, who sets it up for number 2. Sorry, passes to number 2, sets it up for number 7, over the net. Maya Gandara going for the save, saving the play. However, Asian High School getting blocked. Looking like Northwest Texas need a little more power there. The point and ball going back to Eastwood High School with Maya Gandara now serving. Number 9 saving it, diving into number 1 who dives. He gets it over the net. Northwest Texans going for the kill and getting the kill. The serve going direct to number 11, Angela Galford, who passes it to number 15, who goes back to number Angela Galford. And now with that, the Northwest Texans win the second set. And we're back with number 5, Charlie Gomez, serving the first play. Right now with the Northwest Texans having 2 sets, Eastern High School having none. Angela Galford going for the kill, however, successful being blocked by the Northwest Texans. The serve going to the front. Point Eastwood High School. With number 1, Maya Gandra, now getting ready to serve. Looking like there's a little, not enough aiming right there. The ball going out of bounds to the right. Northwest Texans going for the serve. Number 2 passes to number 1, who sets it up for number 11. Angela Galford hit it over the net, getting the point for Eastwood High School. The score is currently tied 2-2. Right now, folks, this is how it looks at home. If Eastwood High School wants to win this match or this game in total, they need to win the next 3 sets in a row. However, if Northwest Texans just want to win, they just need to beat 1 of the next 3 sets. Northwest Texans gain a little too much power on that last hit. And going directly out, point to Eastwood. And now number 2, Giovanni will be serving the ball. A little too much power again by Northwestern. The ball going out of bounds. And now again, number 2, Giovanna, will be serving the ball. A nice serve again there. Maya Gandara going for the half dive, trying to save the play, or saving the play. Setting it up for number 11, Angela Galford, to go for the kill. Our number 15 and number 9 not being successfully go for the block. The ball back to Northwestern Texans. And the ball is served over the nets. Maya Gandra going for the save with a dive. And number 11, Angela Galford going for the lob over. Here's number 2, sets it up for number 1, who sets it up for number 11. Who sets it back, gets blocked by number 15. Eastwood High School saving the lob. Looking like Northern Western had 2 people touching the ball there, which means an automatic point for Eastwood High School. Angela Galford hitting the overhand serve. Angela diving for the save of the play. Passes to number 2, passes it to number 9. So he sets it up for number 9, who doesn't successfully get the overhaul point. It is now Northwestern Texans to serve the ball. Looking like they needed a little more power there for Northwestern. Eastwood High School getting the ball back again. With the score mainly 6-4, Eastwood High School has been in the lead all this set. Number 15, Kaylee going for the serve. 15 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 9, who hits it over the net. Points to Eastwood High School. Number 15, Kaylee, will be serving the ball once again. Number 9 passing it to number 6 who sets it back foot for number 5. Charlie Gomez sets it over the net. The ball being partially blocked. Who sets it up for number 11. Who sets it up for number 2. Who hits it over the net for number 5. Looking like the cross beams on the roof. Successfully misdirecting the ball. Point to Eastwood High School. Looking like there will be a timeout. And we're back, folks. Number 15, Kaylee, will be going for the serve. Number 2, Giovanni passes to number 11, who sets it up for number 9. Who gets the point? Number 15, Kaylee, will be serving again. Right now, Kaylee has made the most successful serves in the entire match. The ball going back to Northwest Texans. Northwest Texas not getting the serve all the way to full power. The ball going back to Eastwood High School with number 9, Belle Sanchez, will be serving the ball. Northern Western's trying to go for the lob, however, Eastwood High School reading them like a book. Getting the block successfully done. Number 9, Belle Sanchez going for the serve. Looking like Northern Western hit a little too much power there. Point. Eastwood High School. Excuse me. Northern Western. Number 11, Angelique Goffard, successfully going for the save. However, number 6 not being able to go for the dive. Eastwood High School again successfully blocked. The ball back to Northern Western. Not enough power from number 15 on the Northern Western team. Northwest team. Ball back to Eastwood High School. Number 5, Charlie Gomez, will be serving the ball. Eastwood High School getting a successful block. Not letting the Northwest team even getting the ball over the net. 13-8, Eastwood High School up. This is honestly exactly what Eastwood High School needs to get their motivation back up, to get them back in this game. Northern Western getting the ball back. Number 11 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 11 to hit the kill. And the kill being successful. 14-9, Eastwood High School being 5 up. Number 1, Magaganara will be serving the play. Northern Western getting the set out. Number 5 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 11, Angelique Galford hit it over the net. Charlie going for the dive, passing it to number 2, sets it up for number 11, Angelique Galford hit it over the net again. Magaganara goes for the dive, 2 sets passes to number 2, goes for number 11 to lob it over the ball net. Eastwood High School blocking but not successfully being able to get it back over the net, losing the ball in the out. Ball back to Northwestern. The ball serve going down to number 5 who passes to number 2. Ball point Eastwood High School. Eastwood High School's very own number 2, Giovanni, will be serving the play. Magaganara saving the kill play. Number 11, Angelique Galford, hitting it around the side, getting the point. Looking like there are some comments about the last play. That was looking like I don't not necessarily agree with the call there. Eastwood has a success again, a really good rally. Saving themselves with a foot and a leg, getting themselves right up where they're supposed to be. Now it's Angelique Galford serving the play. Eastwood has to get the block. Getting it past to number 1, who passes to number 2, who Angelique Galford tips over the net. Number 2 passes it to number 1, who hits it to number 5, who sets it up. Oh, I'm sorry, who number 5 smacks it over the net. Number 5, Charlie trying to go for the dive save, not being able to get that. And now the points remain 16-13. Eastwood up. Magaganara saving the play. Northern Western trying to go for the block, not being able to get it. Pass extension over Giovanni. However, looking like too many people touched the ball there for Eastwood High School. The ball going back to Northwestern. Northwestern, excuse me. Number 11 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 5. Points Eastwood High School. Kaylee will be the one serving the play. Kaylee serving a really good serve. Kaylee passes to number 2, who hits it to number 5, who sets it up, but hits it out of bounds. Eastern High School lobbing it over the net. Number 2 diving for the save, passing to number 1 who sets it up for number 5, who hits it over the net. Number 2 hitting it back over the net. Northern West hitting out of bounds, not out of bounds. Looks like some of the fans are not happy about those calls. They go for the save. And that'll be it. Timeout. With the score being currently tied 17-17. The serve being from Northwestern. Northwestern taking the point up. The serve going directly to Angela Galford, who sets it up for number 2. My God, going for the dive to save. Number 2 sets it up for number 9. Bella Sanchez puts it over the net. Point to Eastwood High School. The score currently be 18-18. Now Bella Sanchez will be serving. Looking on the hit back, tries to get it out of bounds. By Angela Galford, who sets it up for someone in the front. Ball points Eastern High School. The score currently being 19-19. Number 5, Charlie Gomez, will be serving. The ball hit to number 1, who passes it to number 2, who sets it up for number 11, who lobs it over the net. Number 9 sets it up to number 2, number 2 sets it up for number 11. Looking like Northwestern will be serving the ball. Eastwood High School passing it to number 1. Number 1 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 11, and Galford it over the net. Timeout. Northwestern serving the ball. My kind of pass to number 2, sets it up for number 11, Angelique Gafford over the net. No one getting the save. A little too much power there from Northwestern. Maya Gandra will be serving this play. Angelique Galford passes to number 2, who sets it up for number 11. Hitting the ball over. Number 5 sets it up for number 1, who sets it up or passes to number 11, Angelique Gafford. Hit over the net, score, Angelique Gafford. And with that, Eastern High School is back in the running. 21 and 22, it is still anyone's game. My God, they're going for another serve. Northwestern going for the kill and getting the kill successfully. The ball and point back to Northwestern. Number 5 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 11, Angelique Gafford over the bonnet. My God, they're going to the safe to save the play. Angelique Gafford passing to number 15. Point Eastwood High School. And with that, Eastwood High School is back in the running. Looking like there will be some sub-outs for Northwestern. Number 2, Giovanni will be serving the play. No one being able to save the play. That is an ace for Giovanni. Right now the score is tied at 23-23. These Eastwood Troopers can come back. Looking like there will be a timeout. Alrighty, folks, and we're back with number 2, Giovanni, serving the play. Eastern High School and the Northwestern Texans being tied at 23-23. Northwestern going for the kill, however, and no one from Eastern High School being able to save the play. The points are now 24-23. Eastern High School has to score this point to win the game, or tie the game. Number 5 passes to number 2, passes to number 11. And they score! The points is 24-24. It is anyone's games, folks. Whoever gets the next 2-point lead will win the next set. Number 11, Angelique Gafford going for the serve. Northern Texas getting the point. They need one more point to win. However, Eastwood High School does have a chance. As long as they score, they will be fine for the sit. Number 1 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 9, Bella Sanchez, who gets the points. 25-25. It is still anyone's game. Now we have Kelly Sanchez going for the serve. I'm sorry, Kelly Armendiaz. Number 11 passes to number 2 to set up for number 11, Bele Sanchez. Eastern High School being successfully into the point. Eastern High School needs one more point to win this set. And now it all comes down to this. Kaylee will be the one to serve the ball. It is match point for Eastwood High School. They serve. Serve is good. They don't get the kill and they win this set with 27 to 25. Northwestern gained a little too much power there. Looking like they need a little more. And now, Eastwood High School has won their very first set of the night with 25 to 27. 2-1. Alrighty, folks, and we're back. Right now, the Texans lead with 2 sets. Eastwood High School only has 1 win set. Northwest Texans will be serving the first play of their set. Number 1 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 9, Bella Sanchez. Points, Eastwood High School. Number 5, Charlie, will be serving the play. Looking like Northwest having their kryptonite handed back to them again, having a little too much power. Two 0. Number Number 5, Charlie Gomez will be serving once again. Not being able to successfully go for the dive save. Ball back to Northwestern. Number 5 hits it to number 2, who passes it to number 11, who gets the point by lobbying it over. Number 1. Icon that are going for the serve. Number 5 passes to number 2, who passes to number 11, puts it out of bounds by the Northwestern. Paul points, goes back to Eastwood High School. Maya Gandara, number 1, will be serving once more. Beautiful serve by Maya Gandara. Eastwood High School not very successfully blocked the kill. Point back to Northwestern. Number 11 hits it to number 2, sets it up for number 11 again, who hits it, does not get the kill. Number 5 hits it to number 2, who sets it up for number 11 to lob it over. Number 5 hits it back, out of bounds by, looking like there might have been a slight tip. Ball back to Northwestern. Number 11, Angela Goffler getting blocked. Not getting blocked, excuse me. Eastern High School getting a point. And now for the first time this set, Giovanni will be serving. Looking like the Northwest was not able to hit it over the net. Ball point back to Eastwood High School. Beautiful serve by Giovanni, number 2. West trying to go for another kill. Eastwood High School going for a kill. Both teams getting blocked by their kills. However, Northwest hitting it barely inside of the box. Point Northwest. The score currently standing at 6-4. Eastwood High School. Number 5 hits to number 2, who sets it up for number 11, Angela Galford, to lobby it over. Number 5 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 9, Bella Sanchez, hit over once again. Eastwood High School getting what looks like to be the block. Point, Eastwood High School. Now for the first time this sets up number 11, Angelia Galford. Leah Galford will be serving the ball. Hits it over. Out of bounds by Northwestern. 8-4. Number 11, Angelia Galford going from the serve. Looking like the Western might hit it a little too strong that time. They're trying to get back over the nets. Actually hitting it to number 2, sets it up for number 9. Bella Sanchez barely going out of bounds. Looking like the fans from Eastwood High School are not happy about that call being made from the refs about it. The ball being out of bounds. Number 1 hits it to number 2, sets it up for number, I want to say number 5, Charlie Gomez. However, Charlie Gomez gets blocked by the ball. Sorry, blocked by Northern Western. Number 1 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 15, Kaylee Armendariz. Looking like Northwest hits it out of bounds once again. Number 11 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 5. Ball point, Eastwood High School. Eastwood High School getting a beautiful block right there. However, the Northwestern being able to recover quickly. Number 5, Bebe Sanchez. Charlie Gomez hit it over the nets. That is going on right now. Number 2 passes it to number 9, Bebe Sanchez, who passes it to number 11, Angelique Galford, who hits it over the net. Ball points, Eastwood High School. 11-6. We're back with number 15, Kaylee Sanchez, going for the serve. Number 9 passes it to number 2, sets up for number 5, Bell. Charlie Gomez not being able to get the hit over, being blocked. Ball and point back to Northwestern. Number 11 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 6, who gets blocked. Number 5 hitting it over again. However, Eastwood should not be able to save. 11-8. A beautiful block right there by Eastwood High School. Number 9. Oh, looking like there might have been a really nice save right there. High School not being able to get the save. looking right now like Eastwood High School is up by 2 points. .11 hitting to number 2, who sets it up for number 5, who gets blocked. Number 5 going for another hit. Successfully getting the hit over. Ball point to Eastwood High School. Number 5 hitting it over the net. Serving it. Northwestern going for the kill. Amaya Gandaro almost saving it. However, the ball going out of bounds. Northwest will be serving once more. Number 5 passing to number 2, sets it up for number 9, Bella Sanchez. Sorry, number 6, Mia Lopez. Score being 13-12. Looking like the coach from Eastwood High School making some last minute position changings. Number 11 hitting it over the net. Northwestern getting another kill. 13-14. Northwest leading up. Looking like this will be a timeout. And welcome back, Eastwood Trooper fans. My number 9 pass to number 2, sets up for number 11, Angela Galford goes for the kill. Not being able to get the kill right there. However, Northwest going for the kill, hitting a little too far out of bounds. And now Maya Ngandra, number 1, will be serving. And with that point being made, the score is now tied 14-14. Northwest going for the kill and getting it out of bounds, getting it inside. Number 5 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 11, Angela Galford, who lobs it over. Looking like the only person scoring from Northwest is number 13, and a lot of kills. Number 5, sending passes to number 2, sets it for number 11, Angela Galford. Successfully getting the kills. Now, number 15-16. Number 2, Giovanni will be scoring the game. Sorry, serving the game. A great serve. Going for another lob over. Number 9 hits it back. Nice block from Eastwood High School. Point 16-16. Number 2, Giovanni will be hitting. Serving, excuse me. Number 9 sets it up to number 2, sets it up for number 11. Angela Galford hits it over the net. And that is a point. 17-16. Eastwood up. Now Giovanni will be serving once more. Number 13 once again getting another kill. Number 1 passes to number 2, sets up for number 11. 11 hitting for a kill. The ball almost hitting these beautiful people here at the table. Number 11, Angela Goffert going for the serve. Number 2 passed it to number 9. Sets it up for number 5 to hit over the net. However, not hitting it double twice. I'm sorry, hitting it a total of 4 times. Five, passing it to number 2, passing it up for number 5 again, and getting up points. Eastwood High School, 19. Now you have Kaylee going in for another serve. Eastwood High School getting a beautiful block right there, and the Northwestern not being able to come back from that. Points, Eastwood High School. Now 2018, Eastwood needs 5 more points to seal the game. Number 5 into number 2, sets it up for number 9 to hit it, lob it over the net, and points Eastwood High School. Number 15, it looks like there will be a timeout. And we're back. Number 15, Kaylee will be serving the ball. Number 15, Kaylee saving for the kill, however not being able to redirect the ball. Looking like number 15, Kaylee will be subbed out for number 1, Maya Gandra. With the score being 21-19, it is still anyone's game. Out of bounds from Northwestern. Like I've been saying all game, it's looking like the only kryptonite Northwestern might have is that they keep hitting the ball a little too strong. And now with number 9 serving, that is Belez Sanchez. Number 11 passes to number 2, who sets up for number 5, who hits it over the nets. Number 1, Mike Gondra passes to number 2, who sets up for number 5, who gets the points. 23-19. Number 9, Mele Sanchez going for the serve. My God, they're going for the back to save the play. Number 5 going to save it over the nets. That was a tongue tiger. Number 2 saying up for number 5, who gets it over the net. Someone saving from the kill. Eastwood High School needs to save that rally right there. Northwestern not able to come back and recuperate from the lots of different hits. And now it is 24-19. This is game point for Eastwood High School. Bele just needs one more good serve to end this set. And now she goes for the serve, an overhand. And that's a set for the Eastwood Troopers. With 25-19, Eastwood High School wins this set. And we're back with number 5, Charlie Gomez, serving the first set of the game. Number 13, once again, going for the kill and successfully getting it. Right now, folks, it is 2 sets to 2 sets. This will be the defining factor, the match point, the set point for the bye sorry, excuse me, the area winners. Now it is anyone's game. Number 5 hitting it to number 2, sets it up for number 11, Angela Galford, to hit it over the nets. Number 9 goes to the dive to save it, and number 11 hits it over. Ooh, barely not been hit over the net. 2-0 Northwestern. Eastern High School definitely coming back from a 2-set downage. Can they make it a third? 5 hits to number 2, sets up for number 11. 11 going for the kill, not being successful, able to get it. Eastern High School for the block. They're going for the lob, Northwestern going for the lob, and Eastern High School not being able to recuperate. Looking like there is a timeout. Alrighty, folks, and welcome back. Number 1, Mayagana going for the dive to save Ascension. Number 2 sets up for number 11, who gets the point. Eastern High School's first point is on the board. From 1, 2, 3, Mayagana will be serving. Number 5 getting the first successful kill. Number 1 passes to number 2, sets up for number 15, or excuse me, 11 to just hit it over. That looking like the ball was out of bounds, however the ref called it inbounds. Point, Northwest. Number 1 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 11, Angela Galford, who hits it over the net. Number 9 saving the ball, but however number 15 or number 2 not being successful, gets the ball in the front to hit it over the net. The score looking 1-6. Number 1 passes to number 2, who hits it over the net for number 11. Number 9 trying to go for another dive save. Looking like Northwestern is pulling out ahead. 6 points up, and that'll be a timeout. Alrighty, folks, we have number 3 from the Northwestern going for the serve. Number 1 hit it to number 2, sets up for number 11, Angela Galford, who gets blocked. Eastern High School just needs to find their groove again, get back into that mojo to bring the game back home. One pass to number 2, sets up for number 11 to just lob it over. No one expecting that on the northwestern side. Points Eastwood. Now number 2, Giovanni will be serving the ball. Looking like there were some subs made out on the northwest side. Giovanni hit it over. Number 13 going for the kill, but successfully being blocked by Eastwood High School troopers. Points Eastwood High School. Number 1 saving it, passing to number 2. Simple for number 5. Charlie Gomez hit it over. However, number 1 not being successfully get it out before. Hit it before it gets inside the line. One passing to number 11. Passing to number 2. It's over the net. Number 1, Mag Under trying to dive for the save. Five, passing to number 2, who sets it up for number 11, to it out. Points Eastwood High School for tipping the ball. Now number 11, Angelia Gafford, will be serving the ball. The 5 passes to number 2, sets up for number 9. He gets blocked. Number 5 passing it back to number 2, sets up for number 11, Angela Gafford, over the net. No one expected, Northwestern not able to go for the save. Points Eastwood High School. Eastwood High School narrowing the gap between the two teams. 5-10. Angela Gafford going for the serve now. Angela Gafford going for the overhead serve. Northwestern going for another kill by number 13. Number 1 passes it to number 2, sets up for number 11. Number 11 getting the points. And now number 15, Kaylee, will be serving. Number 1, Mike Gunner being swapped out for number 6, Mia Lopez. Kaylee hitting it to number 2, Giovanni. Sets up for number 5, Charlie Gomez. Eastwood High School gets the points. Kaylee Kaylee will be able to go for the serve. Number 15 passes it to number 2, sets up for number 9, Mia, but Mia being blocked. Kaylee going for the save. Being blocked again. Points Eastwood High School. Looking like there's some discussion currently. Uh-oh. And now number 15, Kaylee, will be serving the ball. Eastern has to gain the block, successfully done. Number 15, Kaylee, will be serving once more. Number 11, setting up for number 2, sets it up for number 9, Mia Lopez. Bele Sanchez. Number 15 passes to number 2, Giovanni, who sets it up for number 9, Bele Sanchez. Number 2 passes to number 5, who hits it over the net. Eastern has to gain the block right there. Beautiful block made there. 10-11. And that looks like it will be a timeout. And welcome back, folks. Number 15, Kaylee, will be serving the ball. Serves it over the net. Good kill by number 13, getting successfully blocked back onto their side. The score is now 11-11, tied game. Everything is currently tied up right now. The sets are tied and the points are tied. It is literally anybody's game. And with that, number 15 from Eastern High School is serving. Number 4 sets it up for number 2, sets it up for number 9, who gets it over the nets. Looking like they crossed the nets right there. Point Northwest. Passes to number 2, sets it up for number. However, we get successfully blocked, point back to Northwestern. The server going to Angela Gafford, who sets it up for number 5, Charlie Gomez. Eastern gets 2 successful dives. However, now they hit it over the net. The crowds are definitely going crazy right now. Number 11 passes to number 2, sets it up for number 9. He almost gets the point, but it gets dived, saved. Number 11 passes to number 2, sets up for number 9. Gets saved once more by number 13. Number 7 sets it up for number 2, sets up for number 9 again. It's back. Number 11 sets up for number 2 again. Sets for number 5. Who gets the points? 12-14. Right there we saw a really great volley between the two teams. Kept going back and forth, and back and forth. The best type of volleyball there is. And with that being said, number 9, Bele Sanchez, will be serving the ball. That is inbounds.
And that is game.
They win 50.
And that's the match, folks. The Northwesterns take it from 3 sets to 2 sets. A huge performance right now for both the teams tonight. With both teams moving it all to the courts. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. I am Joshua Apodaca, commentating for KE Trust on the Eastern Performance Athletic YouTube channel. We'll see you next time. And a big shout out to our sponsors, Miss Delgado and Eric Bernal. Thank you, and tune in again for more volleyball action.